News, rumors and opinions Thursday, November 27, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Frank 26. All training is done. F26 The Accounting and Budget Auditing Mechanism course concluded at the Banking Studies Center November 25, 2025. The Banking Studies Center concluded today a specialized training course entitled Accounting and Budget Auditing Mechanism, which lasted for 3 days, November 23 to 25, with the participation of a number of specialists in the banking and financial sector. The course focused on the use of modern tools and techniques in auditing accounts and ensuring the accuracy of financial data, including auditing budgets, as well as preparing and analyzing budgets and submitting financial reports in accordance with international accounting standards. During the course, participants also acquired skills in financial auditing and thorough examination of financial records, ensuring their compliance with legal and regulatory standards, and enhancing transparency and credibility in the financial reports of institutions. The Banking Studies Center confirmed that the course represents part of its ongoing efforts to develop the professional competencies of financial and accounting staff, and to equip them with practical knowledge to meet the challenges of the financial and banking sector with high efficiency. The Center for Banking Studies launches an advanced course on banking compliance and international sanctions. November 25, 2025. The Center for Banking Studies launched a specialized training course entitled Banking Compliance and International Sanctions and Sanctions Lists, held from November 25 to 27, 2025. The course aimed to enhance the knowledge of financial and banking professionals in Iraq regarding the latest international compliance standards. It focused on understanding the general framework of banking compliance and its role in financial and institutional stability, as well as identifying the types of international sanctions and key sanctions lists, and understanding the legal and regulatory foundations for complying with international sanctions. The course also aims to clarify the relationship between financial compliance, anti-corruption and counter-terrorism financing, and to enable participants to apply these standards in the banking environment to ensure transparency and credibility in financial operations. The Banking Studies Center affirms that this course comes within the framework of its ongoing efforts to develop professional competencies in the financial and banking sector, and to equip participants with the practical knowledge and tools necessary to keep pace with global developments in the field of compliance and financial governance. Frank 26 I want you to understand the WTO, IMF and BIS along with the US Treasury and the CBI are working hard on the monetary reform. They're not working on lifting the zeros. That's a simple thing. That's just a push of a button. Boom. They're working hard on everything else that brings it to us. The borders of Iraq are part of the monetary reform process. The borders of Iraq are being secured. The borders of Iraq are the place where the one-to-one rate is going to leave and go to the international theater. It's going to join a basket. Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Sadani came out today and told us what December 1st is. This is absolute. This was straight from him. Starting December 1, 2025, Iraq is rolling out a new mechanism for foreign currency transactions. Banks here in Iraq won't be able to process any foreign transactions unless custom duties are calculated and paid up front. No one is going to steal from us anymore. Frank. Bingo. That's what the WTO and IMF are demanding. Jeff, the elections are the turning point to Iraq going international. It's these elections that bring in and introduce the rate change. When they form the government and complete the elections, they will also be implementing the banking reforms. But I want you to understand a critical piece of the puzzle. Before they can bring forward the banking reforms, they have to revalue the currency because part of the banking reforms had to do with foreign currency practices, rules and policies. The rate has to change for those foreign currency measures. The currency war that's been simmering for years has just gone hot, and the epicenter is Japan. Japan's bond yield just smashed through 1.7%. The highest since 2008, effectively torching the yen carry trade that has financed the entire world's debt binge for 3 decades, warns Daniela Cambone. The silent money printer is dead, and the result is a frantic, global rush for the exits. In today's interview, Clem Chambers, founder of ANewFN.com, breaks down the fallout. He reveals how the explosion of this nuclear Carry trade means trillions that were parked in US treasuries, tech stocks, and European debt are now being unwound, creating a violent liquidity squeeze across all markets. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com